Friends, let me tell you something that might hurt at first, but will free you if you let it. Nobody is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your friends, not your boss, not the system, not luck. No one is going to knock on your door and hand you the life you want. That life already exists, but it is waiting for you to take full responsibility for creating it. Most people don't fail because they are incapable. They fail because they are always getting ready to begin. They read, they plan, they watch. They promise themselves they will start soon, and soon turns into years. Years turn into regret. Then one day, they look back and wonder where their potential went. So here is the real question as 2026 stands right in front of you. How much longer are you willing to wait? Everything in your life begins with who you are, not what you say you will do. I have worked with athletes, professionals, and people chasing different goals, and one truth never changes. Who you are matters more than what you do, more than how smart you are, more than how talented you are, more than how fast you move or how strong you look. Your identity, your character, is built quietly every single day through three things: your thoughts, your habits, and your priorities. Those three things shape your choices, and your choices shape your life. Hardworking or lazy, disciplined or distracted, responsible or reactive. Discipline is not dramatic, and it does not feel heroic. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, when it needs to be done, even when every emotion inside you is begging for comfort. You do not build strength by wishing, you do not build confidence by hoping, and you do not build a life by waiting. You build it by repetition. Everyone says they want a peaceful life, a meaningful life, a happy life. But if that is true, then why do so few people actually live it? Because the mind is wired for comfort, not growth. The mind's job is to keep you safe, not great. It avoids discomfort, resists uncertainty, and pulls you toward what is familiar even when it is slowly destroying you. That is why understanding the mind matters. Here is something most people do not want to hear. Self-belief is overrated. You do not need confidence to act, and you do not need belief to start. You can doubt yourself and still show up. You can feel unworthy and still do the work. You can be scared and still move forward. Action creates belief, not the other way around. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you create evidence. Evidence builds trust, and trust builds identity. Over time, something changes. You stop needing external motivation. You stop waiting for validation. You begin trusting yourself, not because someone told you to, but because your actions proved it. Progress is never clean. Some days you feel unstoppable, and other days everything feels heavy. That does not mean you are failing. It means you are human. Nothing lasts forever, not success and not struggle, and that is good news. Failure is not permanent unless you decide it is. You can let one bad season define your year, or you can let it sharpen you. Life does not offer perfect choices. It offers difficult ones. Every path demands pain, and freedom comes from choosing which pain you are willing to endure. Short-term comfort or long-term regret. It is easy to be a victim. It is easy to believe the world just happens to you, that circumstances decide everything, that you are unlucky. That path feels lighter, but it leads nowhere. The harder path is ownership. The path where you ask what you can learn, what you can do better, and how you can grow. That path hurts more, but it builds power. People are afraid of obsession. They prefer the word passion because passion sounds comfortable. Obsession lives where standards are high, where details matter, and where excuses die. It is not glamorous, it is lonely and uncomfortable, but it is where excellence is born. You have already survived everything life has thrown at you so far, not because you controlled everything, but because you are capable. Over a long enough timeline, effort compounds. The world is fair only to those who stay in the game. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward with fear. The pressure does not disappear. You learn to carry it. Fear can fuel you, but doubt will poison you. Inside you are two voices. One is loud and wants safety. It whispers excuses and tells you to stay small. The other is quieter and speaks through energy, curiosity, and that pull you feel towards something more. That second voice knows where your growth lives. Ignore it long enough and you will not just fail, you will regret it. Because deep down you will know you walked away from who you could have been. Your job is not complicated, but it is difficult. Rewrite your story. Decide who you are becoming in 2026. Build habits that match that identity. Not for applause, not for likes, not for approval, but so one day you can look back and respect yourself. Progress beats perfection every time. Waiting for the perfect moment is how dreams die quietly. Start messy, learn fast, and adjust often. Momentum beats planning. The work you do in private becomes visible in public. Greatness always looks like talent until you see the years of repetition behind it. Your dream is not one giant leap. It is thousands of small steps taken when no one is watching. This is your one life. Do not let it be shaped by default. You do not need motivation. You need standards. So decide right now, not next month and not next year. Who are you listening to? And who are you becoming in 2026? Because the clock is moving, and this time it will not wait.